Hello? Okay. It's working. Dude. Okay. Oh, I need to change the language back. Let's do that. I like playing with Japanese on because I'm a freaking weeb, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, not manage. Select. But, I don't know. I mean, English voices are fine. I just, sometimes it's, at one point I tried to learn a bunch of Japanese, and I really only got so far, but I'd like to keep up with what I do know by putting stuff in Japanese, I guess, so. Just try to keep that memory intact a little bit. But for a viewing experience, putting it in English has got to be way, way better, so. For everyone else, at least. I might wait around, run around just for a bit to see if anyone shows up. Talking to myself right now, but that's okay. It'll probably be like that for most of the time, which is fine. There might be a lot of watchers. Oh yeah, I need to turn up the sound. No one ever mentioned this. Maybe it's fine for other people, but when I listened back to the stream, it was really quiet, so I'm going to turn it up just a little bit here. If I can find master volume. Hopefully this is better. But if anyone wants the game sound louder, please let me know. Okay, anyways. I don't know if it's coming through. Looks like somebody might be watching. If you're here, can you tell me if the stream is loud enough? Like the game music or anything? I feel like it's quite low, actually, on my end. So maybe I'll try turning it up a bit more here. Maybe this is better. I'm not sure. Seems a bit low. My voice is coming in pretty hot, so maybe this is a better balance? I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to find out. Maybe people will let me know. I can always turn it down pretty easily if anyone has any concerns, I guess. So, but anyways, let's just get started with the story here.
Mivora. She's been staying here to recover.
All right, she got messed up in the last chapter, so she got thrown around by the astronaut.
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sagrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Maybe we'll learn more about, well, definitely we're going to learn more about Luke now, right? I feel like we know so little. Other than he's a doctor and he knows us and we were buds or something. Well, not really.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sagrika.
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herson.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
What are we talking about?
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Doctor who gives out candy? Wow.
Sure. And
Is this a pediatrician
is
or
it
what?
okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
She's in a good mood. What's the point of that, though? It doesn't matter.
So,
Whatever. Just let's go.
About that exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all, but let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
Well, yeah. I feel like anyone would be fucked up after what
Here.
happened to Imeth.
A piece of candy? It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Would you like a piece of candy? Piece of candy? Is this just his thing? He offers everyone candy
No,
who's depressed.
thanks.
Maybe it's
I understand your anxiety
dopamine.
over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Does he mean that, like, she hasn't gone in the past
Okay.
because the Exostrider hasn't
You're right.
activated?
Let's table the exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
Yeah, I want to know. Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lehigh Roy region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Yeah, it is.
Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Oh my god. If we don't ask the good right questions here, I'm gonna be so mad. Who am I?
Consultant for the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Okay. Like who?
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
True.
After you left Lehigh Roy, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
Is the doctor and the counselor? He's like the psychiatrist. He does all the doctor things, man. Don't they have more doctors here than
I
just Luke?
didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lehigh Roy.
Maybe people don't get sick that often. I
Didn't
don't
let
know.
us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lehigh Roy. Okay. My line of work. Okay, what is the line of work? Tell me.
Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question.
This is the last question. Bro, I have like 20 more.
I had other tasks for you.
Yeah, okay. At least that's a
That is
decent
a
one.
key topic, but not suitable
Oh
for
my
discussion
god.
here.
He said he would answer as candidly as he could, and this is the answer he gives me, man.
The Space
I'm
Trek
mad.
Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff.
Okay, well, at least there's a reason. It's
The
decent.
infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Boy.
Golden boy.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
Well, I guess, at least there are more doctors confirmed. We just don't see them, I guess. That's fine. But who's watching us? They want to show legs for no
Sundermere.
reason. Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Boom. Why aren't we romantically riding on a bike together with Luke? Like we did with pretty much every other character. Unfair. Yeah, maybe we are.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Yes, sir.
A barrel
Oh.
of price. Ash takes form, unto in size.
What are they done? Just killing the wildlife
Reaction
because why not?
Resected! The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range
the-
detection
Oh,
methods.
that's cool.
You picked a good spot.
All right, Luke. Now will you tell me?
Quite a
Please
stash.
tell me, man.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we?
Okay, but were we followed by that
Let's
person
start
with
with
legs?
the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity.
Okay, I mean that makes sense.
Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last.
Okay, but we did this like 10 years ago. Is he the only guy, only Fraxidius dude we found so far?
Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers.
20 years ago, I
It's
guess
as
it
much
was.
a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of
Fraxidus.
Helios wasn't their real goal.
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
Chaos. I don't know, actually.
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Right, okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Well, give it to us.
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Oh no. Alright, what are we doing? Does he have like memories? Like, can he like give us the recorded memories from his like cassette or something? What's this shit? You examined a transparent container which appears to have some kind of a liquid inside. There is a golden hue quietly contained inside. Okay. We adjust angle, find targets. You're right. You realize it looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station. I don't remember that. Did he cut himself? And then does his blood contain his memories? Is that like his special power or some shit?
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name.
Ichor.
Ichor.
A special pharmaceutical substance developed for extremely rare diseases. However, its severe side effects makes it intolerable for most, keeping it undergoing research and validation. In its natural form, ichor is a volatile golden liquid that radiates intense heat at room temperature. In rare cases, it can be controlled and stabilized into a stable form. A solid form? Is it stabilized into a solid form? Okay, sure. It's fancy medicine that fucks people up.
My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
It's a golden Ozempic.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Phyrexis would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
He's the resonator of a drug? Alright, I still don't really understand how resonators even freaking work. But sure.
But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my color vision.
He can't see colors?
Most test subjects like me didn't make it.
Oh shit.
It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
We shall. Yes, sir. Oh, great. Okay, well, why? Okay, he showed us the blood to show us that he's the resonator. Is that his dad? A father and an older younger brother, each one wearing a big happy smile. The brother's dead because he tried it and fucking died, probably. Oh, a signature on the back. On the back, a framed picture, scribbled note reads, "Always happy, Ryan Harrison." Must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear. Okay. Complete investigation.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood.
Oh, okay.
Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Strange that they both have blonde
I
hair.
never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
This is why he gives everyone candy.
So, that's why.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident.
Uh-oh.
I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliche. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed.
Oh, shit.
It was empty.
It was empty. Don't tell me Cristoforo's involved. Oh, man, please. No, man. I hate this fucking stupid-ass superpower this guy has. This fucking villain power of Cristoforo's to rewrite reality. I swear to God, if Cristoforo is still involved in the story, I'm going to lose it. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Okay. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. It mentions Lahai Roy and Void Matter and was originally destined for the New Federation, the place where everyone kills each other. At the bottom of the report, you find a signature, the Fraxidus insignia. Oh, is it a story page of a storybook that Cristoforo wrote? Oh no, please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's...
The entire Lolo logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I
The
recovered this
Lolo
page.
logistics?
I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Phyrexis overseer's report on its way to the New Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lolo logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the New Federation.
Eris? Hades? God of
Those 3 items you just showed me.
conflict or something?
Did the Phyrexis get into Noviali's work after learning about the Ichor's potential?
Noviali? Okay, they're the one who made the medicine. Right.
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide.
So wait, is Luke from the New Federation? Does that mean he came from a pretty fucked up
Wait.
place?
Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken.
Oh,
I think
no.
the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now.
Even now? I mean, wouldn't you be pissed for a life if someone replaced your father with a fake one?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation. And
Why are we
see for
why are
yourself
we
what
questioning
they
this,
are.
Rover?
But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers.
Certain overseers.
right?
Who?
3.
Oh,
Christopher,
overseers of the
Logan,
Sprexes. Yeah.
Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Yeah.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate.
Oh.
Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? Flair they
Arachnos?
have for their own branding.
Hecate and Arachnos? Are we just playing off freaking Greek lore now?
It's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. They can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been
Okay.
compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Please tell me we can stop Cristoforo from warping reality for forever.
I've reactivated
And the
your
story
access.
can continue.
You'll find the door controls right over there.
Reactivated my access. Oh, okay, thank you. I guess I've been here before. Ooh. That's very nice.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification.
Body modification.
They're not terribly difficult to neutralize.
Okay.
But if you encounter artificers with more creative
Artificers.
modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Oh no. Hydra.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Great.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Was Hydra the Grand Architect? He's the guy who can move into bodies, right? I mean, being a Hydra hard to kill. You have to kill all the bodies at the same time.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Actually, no. Is that this? So this is like fake Japan in this world, right? Is that the same place where like fuck, what's that place called? Onami. That's what it's called. in this, right?
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara.
And it's part. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function.
Sure.
Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
So are we gonna go to the New Federation? Sure. We've mentioned the New Federation like a billion times at this point, so surely we're going.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly, but in a place where money talks, They must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
Yeah, same thing.
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet.
So you just make a ton of money from the new Federation. So if we just stopped the new Federation, we would stop the funding the Fraxidus, and then that would solve a lot of problems, probably. Okay, I mean, that's fair.
Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation.
Oh.
To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Oh.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire.
Oh, okay.
I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing
It
for
looks
sure.
Similar
The Grand Architect
to
has
the
been
pen
around
Christopher
for a very,
has, isn't it?
very long time. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
Do I? I think Rover's kind of a dumbass, but I don't know.
You uncovered all this by yourself.
Maybe past Rover was a little smarter or
More
something.
less. I did have some help along the way.
We did lose all our
to
memories.
get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Wouldn't anyone be a complete dumbass if they lost all their memories? Isn't like kind of part of what makes you kind of smart, honestly, is having a lots of knowledge and being able to put the pieces together. I mean, part of it is being able to put the pieces together, but having the pieces at all. I mean, if you don't have any pieces, then how can you put anything together, right? So
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
oh, I mean, come on. By knowing how medical shit, man.
know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
It's a cute phrase, but I mean, come on, Rover.
They got away again.
That's a cool scene.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
I say this all the time when playing this game, but the art in this game is actually so good. It's probably the best part of the game, honestly. The music, the art,
Good. You got
like
the
the
intel.
design of the areas.
Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing
Okay, you
like
know what?
this,
It is partly true, though. I mean, if you're dead, you can't save anyone, right? I mean, that's true.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish.
He just
So
gives
I've
in
led
that
a
easy?
leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
He can't see color, but he can see the color of her eyes?
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
Why was he able to see the color of her eyes? He seemed surprised by it, too. Oh, I wonder. Interesting. You briefly recount to Luke the events in the Frostlands. God, what did happen? After we went to the fucking sky ship thing, we went to our old house, and then we ran around in void space for a while. Imeth told us she's gonna go back and past and save the world or some shit. Put the freaking sword in the planet. Apparently that was her. Which I'm still upset about. I mean, if you get timey-wimey like Interstellar and like all time and space converge into a single point, I guess it can work. I'm not happy about it, because then like, if you can go back in the past at any point in time, why doesn't she just go back in the past where like Thernogian Alpha 1 was created or something and just kill it there? Why does she have to put the sword in the... I don't know, man. It just opens up too many possibilities, too many... It's like infinite plot holes. Like, it's too fucked up. Unless they can find a way to constrain it that like she can only go back to certain spots in time for some reason. But then you have to like make up reasons why she can only go to certain places. I don't know.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy, in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider.
Can you really accept something?
It started with Space Trek.
Yeah, but can you really respect something you don't accept?
Solid skin root network in Bjarta
Maybe.
Woods. They identified it as the lid sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak.
A giant Soliskin root network in Bjarta Woods identified as a lid sealing the Strider Gate. The thing sealing the Strider Gate is a giant Soliskin root network? Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Not really, but kind of.
On both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernogians suppressed.
Synchronists are the dudes that are like in the frickin' hexagon thing, right?
But lately, the Thernogians' attacks on the seal have been
Or maybe not.
increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth.
Oh no, the Synchronists are people like Imeth, right? Who can potentially control the Exostrider. What were the dudes who can call who like predict from the hexagon thing Mabob called? I don't remember. They weren't the Synchronists though. There's too many freaking proper nouns in this game.
Academy once before.
I was a
Speak with
Synchronist?
Lucilla
Okay.
About getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
So we're gonna pilot the Exostrider? I mean, that'd be sick.
Certainly. But our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Boop, boop, boo, boop, boop, boop. Ooh.
Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen.
So she doesn't know that they were involved. Like Luke and Rover were like teammate buds or whatever.
Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
Do, 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 do. I feel like Luke is still hiding. Like, oh, yes, he's still hiding. But what is he hiding? He's being so... I don't know. It's not... It's almost... It almost feels malicious. I don't know why. There's like something in his voice that almost... It's like it comes across as malicious for some reason.
Hurston, it's good to see you.
Which is kind of interesting. I like that.
You looked fine not long
I
ago.
wonder what it is.
What happened to you?
My thesis. My spot.
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Impressive.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
Luke seems like a good guy. Why didn't we give him candy, though? Where's our candy? Giving away. Well, why don't we just carry around a freaking basket of candy?
The institute today.
Like the freaking Easter Bunny or something.
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift?
I think it's true.
Meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout
You would think the
drone
future
model I
would
just finished
find out how to
working
make
on?
efficient food also taste good.
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
Like untangling a bunch of
So-
wires.
What do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and
It's kind of fun. I don't know.
liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bod of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Ba-da-da-da. I do love the music here too. Just it's nice and calming.
Have a
and-
seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought he would come with you.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Trivial.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
Okay. I'm one of the good guys. I feel like it's what she's trying to say.
Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
Okay, so he's explaining what happened to at the Frostlands as Imyth.
I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
So it seems like everyone kind of knows about the Threnodian and the Strider
Our
Gate.
conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda.
Well, do you?
As a thank you, care for some candy?
Oh, there it is. There's bringing out the candy.
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
Where are we keeping all this candy, by the way?
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are.
She
Thanks
knows?
to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer. and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai-Roy's steadfast guardians.
Okay, explaining us to a bit.
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students.
Okay,
When
okay.
I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions.
Oh,
Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it?
it's impressive they could have like a top school still with all this crazy shady business going on, but I don't know, maybe reputation just holds enough weight
It's
that
their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roy because a friend recommended it. But now,
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
yes, same as you, Madam President.
I mean, I feel like these characters have supposedly known each other for a while. I mean, I guess it's fine they're talking about it now, but maybe they've never talked about it before. But
An
I
urgent
don't know.
transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
It feels like they probably would have brought this up here by now. I mean, hasn't he been here for like 20 years, man?
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nevora's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
Uh-oh, Warren's back.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
Wait, is the nurse robot keeping track of prisoners?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
That seems good.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
Interesting. Why would they be going
It's
there?
the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
Oh, he's
What
take
do
a.
you plan to do?
I missed that. He's got a student with him. Is it Sigrigo or
Going
something?
after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
Yes, ma'am.
Hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr.
Oh,
Hurston.
we even question it.
I'll expect good news.
I mean, fine. You're gonna go do this crazy thing? Ah, sure. I mean, you've done crazy stuff before. Why not? Okay. Sure. Why not?
Nevora. Why now?
Treasure chests? Continue onward and gather intel. Yes, sir. Quest marker. Yo, WSP.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, it's Navora.
Okay, I'll do anything you say.
What's up,
Heading deeper
Dedix?
into the station. Is there someplace
Welcome
we haven't
back.
discovered yet?
Did you get Luke, Dedix? Did you pull for him?
Right on schedule. Split. Careful. Imbalance ends here. I am the vessel.
I did get him, yeah. I got him
That's
pull
clear.
1. I just did a 10 pull. I got it pretty luckily, so. I got really lucky. I actually got two 5 stars on 1 pull. So at first I got Encore. I was like, oh, well, at least I, you know, broke the 50-50 chance for next time. Like, I'm guaranteed. And then literally the next character on my screen was Luke. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Just a 110 pull is all it took. Pretty lucky.
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
The only reason I pulled him is because, well, I think he's kind of cool. There's not that many male characters in the game or whatever, so he's cool enough. But apparently he's really good with Sanwa? I don't know how to say her name, but because he uses basic attacks and he's a free-to-play character basically, so
Nice.
I figured, well,
That's
if I end up
clear.
playing the end game, it'd be nice to have someone I can actually build out with a team.
I am the vessel, entombed in daybreak. I bestow eternal peace.
I don't know why I ulted. Why not? Guy's a 1 HP, but whatever. Pursue Warren.
That's clear.
Yes, sir.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
Oh, good. Oh my god. Why am I moving like that?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
Cool. He wants to leave Lahai Roy? He hates it here.
Here's Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited early. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again.
I guess it's hard to leave Lahai Roy because of the Void Storm stuff, so maybe he's trying to get out somehow with the Skyarc? Am I supposed to do something here? Clear the first error. Oh. Hope there was a thing.
A nice change of view.
Why is this these chests being tracked on my screen? How do I turn this off? I guess I was running around here the other day. Okay, there we go. It's kind of annoying.
It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
Oh my god, if you dodge in the air, you just end up on the scythe. It seems like it might be kind of nice, but I don't know.
Refreshing.
It's just not what I expect to happen when I dodge in air usually, so.
Almost there. Now. Moment of truth.
I brought the students.
Oh, I forgot he's got the
just
power
like
level
you
thing.
asked.
He's like the Dragon Ball Z character. Does he even use it?
Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Who are we gonna have a run-in with? Who's gonna show up from Frex's?
Stop hiding! Say something!
Oh, dude, he pulled the new gun from the, to convene.
That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
Oh my god, he's so evil, man. Look at his laugh. That's how you know.
It's your dead end!
This is not great. This might be some of the worst they've had so far.
Is that just impulse? Or perhaps...
This feels like fucking 90s cartoon villain bullshit. Like,
To silence!
Ash takes form.
The way he's ragdolls. Wow. God, this has to be some sort of shit filler chapter that they had to put in while they write the real stuff, because this is, I don't know, man.
Dr. Herson! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
Poor Navora, she's keep getting put in the worst situations lately.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
Why is she looking at the pen or whatever? Or a scalpel or?
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I just need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
Oh, but whoops, I skipped. My bad.
He was frantic. Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
Why is she pulling out the gun? Uh-oh. What's she doing?
Those researchers by the door.
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
Why is she smiling like that? Bro, is she a bad dude?
That's alright. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share
Oh.
your theory?
Has she been a spy the entire time? Oh my god, we dodged that? Holy shit. Luke's kind of a badass. You know, these cutscenes are always fucking sick though.
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Oh, I did show up. Look, I'm here. Me, I'm Rover, Mr. Pooput. Wow.
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
So is Navora real or not? Was Navora the Grand Architect this entire time, or?
That you evaded what was meant for you.
His freaking accent, I haven't heard that yet. What was that?
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open. And still he thought he could just vanish from the High Roy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me.
Oh, but this is actually just a copy.
This is the first
that I
time
made.
someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
So she was the Grand
Your
Architect that
acting had been
entire time?
flawless, Grand
Oh my
Architect.
god.
But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand.
So Cristoforo can overwrite reality and the Grand Architect can just be whoever he wants at any time. Like, man. Oh, it's so stupid, man. Ugh, whatever.
Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Oh boy, candy?
And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
Or is she just lying, saying, and making us, suspicious of everyone for no reason?
To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
She knows. Well, he knows. I mean, of course he knows. Why wouldn't he know?
Leading you there wasn't all for nothing.
Leading us
The look
there.
on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two.
Oh, okay.
I
Whatever.
wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Oh, that's just mean.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect.
I actually put
We
a
dug up my father's
mic
empty
in the
grave.
pen.
I realized that it is no simple feat to
It's a
find an
bug
immortal
now.
who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is... When Nana called earlier, something felt...
Why did it skip? The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. Well, yeah.
Even if he did.
I skipped again. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? True.
So that's why you called.
I just keep skipping, man. Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course, I'd be the first person she contacted.
To me afterwards, I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Okay. But wouldn't they want us to find it then? Shouldn't we just ignore everything they say and do whatever the heck we want? Like, if this person wants us to play along, isn't the best move to not play along? I don't know. How can you trust anything they say? I guess it doesn't hurt to figure out what it is.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Yes. I don't remember her name. Junji.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Oh. Okay.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this 1,000-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars?
I was wondering why she was smiling during that. Okay.
I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
Okay. I mean, clearly it is, because...
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland.
Well, yeah, duh. Do we not remember falling through the freaking... I guess maybe we were still past that when we fell through the sky. So Rover... we weren't. Rover was. What was I going to say? What? Oh, yeah, I mean, of course we know that Exodus involves us, is like heavily involved with us. Like, we've been getting told this from Act 1 that, like, they know who we are and they're very interested in us having them, they're very interested in having us work with them. So, I don't know. I mean, that's obvious, right?
Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least.
I like this
Otherwise,
story.
she'd die of boredom.
Huh. Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature.
I guess so. I mean, it's not a very, a pretty extensive thread, but...
In the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
I have no idea what that means.
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
So,
I'll be
maybe in like
cautious.
a month.
Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
I don't know, man.
Thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything.
Yeah.
It made me leave so many people behind.
Why do it? I still want to know. Someone's got to know, man. Somebody has to know.
You? Imeth? Those at the Black Shores? And probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
When did it matter most? When
If we
Imeth
can't
died?
save Imeth,
Okay.
she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
They keep saying that, but I don't know where that even came from.
And goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers.
I don't mind that they bring it up this way. It just feels like it feels sudden.
Exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
I feel like people would be more pissed that we'd like dipped out for 20 years. No? Like, yo, where did you go and why, man? But of course we don't know, and if they don't know, I mean, then who knows? Like, everyone just seems to be happy we're back instead of being pissed. Like, why the fuck did you leave us? Do you know how fucked up shit has gotten? Like, I don't know. There's gotta be at least one person that is fucking livid. But everyone just seems like, oh, thank God you're back. Oh my God, we need you so bad. Instead of, where the fuck have you been? There's gotta be at least one guy that's pissed, right?
We're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for.
Or at least one guy that's pissed, like, how dare you fucking do that? What the hell is wrong with you?
We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for.
Like, I feel like even Imeth should be pissed. Like, how dare you fucking leave me for 20 years, bro? You know I fucking died, right? Like,
One can
I
only
don't
move
know.
forward by making peace with what's lost.
I just feel like you'd be really conflicted.
You taught me that a long time ago.
We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago.
In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
Past Luke? Why does it say past Luke? Where are we?
But your brother is still alive. You're...
Wait, when did we go into the past? Oh, he's saying you taught me that a long time ago, and okay.
alive.
I feel like they could have transitioned that better. Maybe I skipped. I don't know.
You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
I should probably stop pressing A too soon.
We'll make a promise, Luke.
I feel like I'm missing things. Well, I'm not.
We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Is now next winter? Is next winter in the room with us?
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
How about some candy?
You always carry candy with you. Are you sure they really work?
Yeah, man, there's cocaine in this shit.
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine.
Stress eating candy.
As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to
Literally
cope.
stress eating candy, okay.
Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
Yeah. True.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Dude, you sold me. This candy sounds fucking amazing. Give it to me right now.
How does it taste?
That's why I like sour candy. For the same reasons.
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are.
The framing.
You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
We were definitely saving Imeth, right? 100%. All right, that's it. Oh, this was just a segue? Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Who's this little animal? Are they even dead? I can't. Oh, no, they're sleeping. Okay, they're not dead. Is he trying to give candy to this little wolf guy? Luke, animals can't eat candy. It's not healthy. Someone should probably tell him that. I do love this scene. The freaking Nightmare Before Christmas thing. We get to go there eventually, right? For sure. At some point. For sure, right? We'll get to go over there. We can't go there now, can we? I guess I haven't tried. Although you can't really fly. I could probably get like halfway with Imeth though. I think it's like one of the few games I've ever like done this much like just like putting up a camera and like looking into the scene, because I don't know, there's so many just good scenes in this game. I don't know. Or as much as I shit on the story, God, the fucking art direction in this game is sick. I don't know, man. They do a good job. At least that gotcha money is going somewhere good, man. It's not going to the writing, I can tell you that, but the game does look good. So there's that. Holy. Man, that was only like an hour and 20 minutes? Man, that was like nothing. I guess it was just a segue. Maybe next patch will be the probably bigger, more story. Did I see one of those cassette things down there? No. Boop, 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 boop. How far can we get with Imeth? It'll probably just kick us out eventually, right? How do I fly? Oh, I have to turn to my Mac first.
Transform.
Imeth! I'm Imeth!
Warning. Insufficient power supply.
We did not make it far at all. Not even freaking close, man. We had to land to get the energy back, don't we? It's just fucked. Yeah, there's something over there.
Trajectory calibrated.
I don't get the
I'm
energy back,
faster
do
in
I?
my mech, you know.
They probably they thought about that, right? Okay,
Transform.
good. Wait, how far over here can I go? I thought this was nothing. Oh, this is where that is. Oh, I can't go over here then. Okay. I got a new song. Wow. Let's get this supply chest thing. Why not? La-di-dum-doo-dow. Oh, and there's a cube. I am so dumb at these cube challenges. I don't know why, but like my spatial freaking constructing the spatial place in my mind to move the cube around correctly is, I don't know why it messes me up. Like trying to position a cube with 2 blocks of length correctly, I don't know why it fucks me up so bad, but it does. Hop. I mean, this one seems easy. We probably have to hit both of these, alright? Okay, do I do this one now? Okay. That's not bad. What we got? We already get these chests? Why is this one marked still? Is there another one? Oh no, we already got it. Why doesn't it unmark it when I get the chests? It's kind of annoying. Oh, am I level 50 yet? I gotta be close. Oh, I can't tell. Ooh, into the waterfall. Where's it want me to go? Usually like has a marker somewhere. Oh yeah, up here for sure. Whee! How close can we get to this thing? They haven't explained what the heck that thing is, have they? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I'm level 50 yet. Am I level 50 yet? Oh, I'm so close. I feel like I have to do so much stuff in this game. I wonder how people got the points originally to get the max level, because... Oh yeah, then never mind, it's blocked off. There's no way, man. It's like in Arknights, you only have to do like the... I mean, maybe Arknights will... I'm sure they raised the level cap over and over again in this game or something. I wonder what it was, though. I have no idea. Surely we'll go over there at some point. It's not just a pretty dark decoration, right? Is it more than a pretty decoration? I guess there was no way to know right now, I suppose. And I really thought this story was gonna take more time. I mean, it might just be a short stream today. Oh, it's kicking me out. Yeah, okay, well.
Propulsion mode.
Whee! Warning!
Warning. Insufficient power
Warning!
supply.
Frost lines are pretty cool. Well, I was thinking today, man, isn't this chapter basically just the freaking who's it? The Mount Ferryman chapter, part 2. Like, some reason there like loses their power kind of, and they need to go like talk to the Sentinel. It's not like almost the same thing that happened with, like, isn't it basically the same story but just slightly different? I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of funny. And we're like both in frosty places when it's happening. Like, come on, man. Not that I really care, but it is kind of interesting. It's like kind of the same as Act 1, but... Well, I mean, I don't know what to do now. I thought the story was going to take longer. But it was nothing. Guess we'll just have to wait. Like, it's like I don't know how often they do releases. Is it this like the same amount of time the convene is? So what? It's like 19 days or how can I see? Can I just go to the convene and see how long Luke is out for? The next patch is basically in 19 days and 20 hours. That's when we get the next bit of the story. I mean, I guess I'll put it on the calendar. I don't know. Maybe my video will be out. Hopefully the video is out by then, though. I hope so. God, if it's not, oh my god, bad things. How do I get up there? I would have to remove. I would use this one. Okay, right? Oh. Oh, I need to fix it. God, I'm so bad. Just moving around in this space. There's a laser here. Oh, I see. So we need to somehow... God, hold on. I see. Okay, okay. We need to do this. For sure, right? And then we come off this. Boom, okay. Easy enough. Where do you want me to go, Mr. Stairway Horror Man? Here? Sure. Oh, did we already do this one? I can't tell. No, we haven't. The cube wouldn't be there if we had done it already. These little cube things are kind of fun, though. Only partly because I'm so bad freaking visualizing this space and, like, figuring out how to maneuver. But it's fine. Oops. Oh, I just respawned. Why does it have to restart the whole thing? How do we get through that? Oh, okay. I could not see that button. Now what? Can we jump over now? Ah. Do we need to move back off the... Oh, we cannot. We have to go this way. Okay. Where's the end? Oh, we're done, basically, I see. That ain't right. Hold on, I think I fucked up here. We can fix this. There we go. Okay. Okie doke. What now? I might just be done. I might just end the stream. Not much else to do. I agree with this chest. Not that anyone really cares to see me go with the chest, right? But nope. Okay, no, I'm just gonna. So maybe I'll do this later. But thanks for tuning in for whoever did, and see you next time. I guess.